All right, 2005 Ford Excursion, back for another 2-minute video. So I ended up getting the headlights replaced finally on a previous video. So I decided to do some LED lights. So these guys seem like they were reputable, so we'll see. So I did headlights, marker, turn signals, and then marker lights. So I have two different sets of turn signals here because they offered an amber, so white daylight running and then an amber turn. And then here's just an amber daylight and amber turn. So I wasn't sure which one I was gonna like more, so I got both of them. And these should be the side marker lights, or the marker lights on the side here. So yeah, so the factory one is already amber. And this is where that one goes. And then the headlight, I got some LED headlight. I don't know, I guess I didn't bring the package up. Let me pause, unpause. So the headlights come with white gloves. I guess so you don't mess them up. But yeah, so we'll see how this goes. There's two versions of them. This is the $10 more guy. I guess it's supposed to be a little stronger, so we'll see. This is also the same brand, Oxidos or whatever. Oxido lights. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna put these on. We'll be right back. All right, so I got the side marker light out. I thought you were gonna have to disconnect it, so I disconnected it. When I pulled these out of the package, it turns out you just undo the bulb. So you don't have to undo that. So I'm glad we're practicing on this side. I'll get it right on the other side. All right, so same thing with the little ones here. I think it's one size fits most. With their little glove kit, one size fits most. Hopefully you have time in your hands with me. But yeah, same thing with the side marker light. It looks like it just pops right out. So I don't know if I'm supposed to use the gloves or not, but I figured I'd get some practice. So we get those guys replaced. All right, guys. So even though my headlights are on, I went ahead and installed everything again. So here's the side marker lights. It's working now. So the ones my wife decided to go with is the white running and then the yellow turn signals. This is what it looks like here. Turn on the hazards. Pretty bright. It's kind of nice it's that bright. So they blink amber, but then they run white. And so the kit that I got for the daytime running lights there, or the marker lights, is this pack of 8 or pack of 10, which is the same price as like the last 6 for pack of 4 or something. What just happens to be that it's the same part number for the running board lights. So while I was doing my parking or side markers, I went ahead and did my parking lights. There we go. So looking cool. As soon as I get the headlights in, we'll finish her up. So I got most of my lights in. I made some mistakes and got the wrong one, some of the wrong ones again here. But I finally got the headlights in. Man, these things are awesome. Yeah, camera's not gonna do it any justice, but they're so much better here. Also switched back to the amber. So I did have the whites and then amber turns. I don't know, I just like the ambers, so I went back to the ambers. So yeah, so I got the fronts all done. These are aftermarket, but those have been done for a while. So I did these lower ones, and I'm telling you what, these lower ones are way too bright. There's mud and stuff on them already, and yeah, they're nasty. They're way too bright. The problem is when you get inside, you're trying to step into the cab, it's just right in your face. So I'm gonna switch those out for an amber one, see how the amber ones go. This is where I made some of my mistakes here. So I didn't order enough brake lights. So if you can look, I got, you probably can't tell, but I got the two outside ones are LEDs, the middle one's still the halogen. Makes a big difference. I did do the reverse lights. The reverse lights are awesome. They're bright as heck. I mean, you can kind of see already it's lighting up a lot of that area. My miscalculation is, I figured brake lights, they want to be red, right? Well, no, they're white with red lens. So I got red ones. They didn't, I don't know. I'm going to try white ones to see if they get a little brighter. They look pretty awesome though. So yeah, so I got to get one more middle light. I got to get 2 brake lights. And other than that, I think this thing is finally done. Oh, I am going to replace these two guys. It should be as bright as these side ones here. So I'm going to replace the step ones with amber colored. Replace that other one, and the back ones with these LEDs. The other thing I noticed too here is this side marker right here. I don't know if you can tell or not, but basically it's just a plastic insert. And at the right angles, you can see the white light kind of shining through. So I'm going to try an amber one in there, see what the amber one looks like. But yeah, other than that, super happy. Saved a ton of money. I didn't have to do... dog's in the way. And he smells like a freaking skunk. I think he got to a skunk. Jeez. But yeah, I didn't have to spend money on all new headlights. I just got the new bulbs. I think I'm like 150 bucks in the bulbs, and I'm pretty happy with it. All right, guys, until the next one.